For those who are not familiar with K-pop, they may claim that K-pop grounds are identical or indistinguishable, but that's totally not true. In fact, entertainment companies always create new and appealing styles as well as concepts to make their idols stand out from a sea of talented new artists and groups. Despite that, a huge number of skilled and good-looking trainees would still be eliminated by companies as they do not fit the concept of their prospect groups. Even after overcoming a lot of competition and successfully debuting, some idols are still said to not visually fit their groups' concepts, and here are some examples. Seohyun and NMIXX. Although NMIXX's music has caused some debates among K-pop fans, as they are allegedly not catchy and not public-friendly, the girls are still loved by many for their incredible vocals and dance performance. Among all members, Seohyun probably gains the biggest attention from netizens, especially Korean netizens, with her surreal visuals. They give her many flattering nicknames like Fairy or Angel to express their impression of Seohyun's visuals. Nevertheless, there are still some questions surrounding Seohyun and how she does not seem to fit NMIXX's strong and quirky concept, with many people saying that Seohyun's vibe doesn't scream NMIXX at all, and it's Jinny who's totally nailed it. Some even claim that if Seohyun debuted in a group with innocent concept like Oh My Girl, her ability would be better showcased because it seems like the current concept doesn't do her justice. Besides the peaceful opinions, there are also people who bluntly criticize Seohyun, saying that aside from her face, which has nothing to do with NMIXX, Seohyun's stage presentation is also weak as they watched 10 of her fan cams, and the only expression they could see was her frozen smile, which is so odd. Luckily, Seohyun always has fans behind her back. They argue that her visual is one of the main reasons why NMIXX became big, as she has gone viral for so many times with that face. They also point out that Seohyun is not just a scentless flower with no actual talent because her amazing vocals can easily knock out anyone who dares questioning her ability. Not only is Seohyun extremely popular in Korea, but she also gains a lot of recognition all around the world. If you don't believe it, you can search her name on Google and there will be thousands of articles dedicated to only her look appearing. Thus, for fans, Seohyun is obviously doing a great job in NMIXX and they love to see her as an NMIXX member. They believe she fits so well with the group and NMIXX would never be complete without such a pretty and talented girl like Seohyun. Eunchae LE SSERAFIM. LE SSERAFIM is the first girl group to debut under HYBE Corporation. This, although has gained them a lot of attention, also put a huge pressure on their shoulders, especially Eunchae as she is the youngest and the least experienced member. If Sakura and Chaewon already have years of experience working as K-pop idols, while Yoonjin and Kazuha are either a former opera singer or ballerina, Eunchae is completely new to being on stage. In some netizens' opinion, her inexperience really makes her perhaps disappear during LE SSERAFIM performances. However, experience is not the only difference between her and other members. The huge age gap between her, 16 years old, and the oldest, Sakura, 25 years old, is also said to make their interactions seem awkward. The fact that many people were not satisfied with Eunchae's presence in LE SSERAFIM became so common, to the point that some even asked what was the point of adding Eunchae in LE SSERAFIM. This particular question went as far as saying that not only Eunchae lacks the talent to join the group, but she also has no talent. This is obviously a cruel statement. Some others, although not outright criticizing or bashing Eunchae, also commented that they see that though Eunchae has the potential to become a good idol in the future, she has no reason to be in LE SSERAFIM, and if the female idol had debuted in New Jeans instead, things might have been much better. In response to that, many fans came to defend Eunchae, saying that she is the group's sweetheart, whose youth and energy bring joy and add more flavor to LE SSERAFIM's concept. They also mentioned that fact that Eunchae is amazing at doing variety shows and attracts a lot of fans by her fun personality. They believe it is just the matter of time and a bit of practice that can help Eunchae explore her potential and show the world how good of an idol she is. Jisoo, Blackpink. As one of the biggest girl groups at the moment with enormous impact, Blackpink can easily influence others to follow their images, which include their iconic girl crush concept. Netizens once claimed that Blackpink is the reason for the explosion of the girl crush trend during 2018 to 2020 period because of their unbelievable success gained by this concept. Their signature, powerful, charming, and badass style takes over everyone's heart, and they have been using this image till today. But according to some, Jisoo doesn't seem to fit the concept as much as the other members. They argue that her soft and elegant visuals as well as her gentle personality could not express the spirit of the badass girl crush style since it requires a fierce and sometimes even savage attitude during performance. A lot of K-pop fans also share their opinion that Jisoo should have debuted in a group which concepts are either feminine or cute. This particular thread expresses a fan's opinion on how Jisoo's image does not go well with the group's powerful concept. In the post, the OP said that when she watched the dance video of How You Like That, she realized that Jisoo really did look like a misfit as her butt shake choreography was just awkward. Like, it's something that's so out of left field considering her personality. Obviously, fans do not agree with this statement. They argue that Blackpink's concept consists of two parts: Black, cool and badass, and Pink, elegant and cute. Jisoo's visuals, though not so well suited to the Black concept, perfectly fit the Pink side. They also mentioned that Jisoo's deep and husky voice enhances quite a lot on the group's sexiness and the girl crush vibe of their songs. There is also an opinion which points out that Jisoo's problem lies in her dancing skills, not her visuals, because the lack of expression while dancing may explain why she looks a bit out of place during some of Blackpink's performances. Dahyun Twice. The music career of Twice can be split into two parts, before and after 2019. In the first few years of their career, Twice was famous for their cute and bubbly concept with hits after hits, such as Cheer Up or TT. But as the group's members got older and became more mature, they have switched to a more elegant, feminine concept with a bit of seductiveness and sexiness in songs like Fancy or I Can't Stop Me. Unfortunately, according to netizens, Twice's main rapper Dahyun does not seem to fit the new mature concept that her group recently put on, as she did not catch up well with these changes. In fact, Dahyun no doubt suits Twice's bright and cute concept with her fairy-like look and the extra bright smile she always keeps on her face. But those features are said to not really go along with Twice's recent mature and sexy concepts. Therefore, a lot of onces claim that Dahyun has become less noticeable during Twice's latest performances, which is very different from Sana, who is said to transit so well with the new concept. Although this opinion is quite popular, many still believe that Dahyun shines just as before. They defend Dahyun that even though her naive visuals may not 100% fit the mature concept, she still has her unique charm, which is her quirky, distinguishable rap style and stage presentation. This unconditional support would mean so much for Dahyun, as the female idol is hitting the 8th year of her career and may soon have her own solo project. That is our list of idols whose faces were said to be a misfit in their group. Do you think this opinion is partially correct or completely incorrect? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting K-pop content. Thank you for watching!